morning. Hello.
Good morning.
How's everybody?
Hello, everyone.
Hello. I have special guests today to join me on my coffee talk. I haven't had my first sip yet. Have you?
I don't drink coffee.
Oh.
So, no. Tessa's still making hers.
I'm making some.
Did you? Oh my God. He doesn't drink coffee. I forgot.
I don't really either.
Okay, but today you are?
Yes.
All right. So I wasn't on here yesterday because I had to help a friend. But I'm back today, and now I'm really excited that I have some people to sit with me on this. Except I can't see Trevor. It's really bright. I don't know how to do lighting.
Yes.
It's all great.
It's okay. I mean, you can if you want. So, whatever. All right. So, let's see. What am I talking about today?
Surprise you.
Oh, yeah.
You ready?
So, here's my son, everybody. First of all, I'm Tracy. This is Tessa, my daughter, and this is Trevor, my son. I pop on here Monday through Friday between 8 and 8:30 Central Time to sip my coffee and chat about what's alive for me in the moment. Sometimes some really big wisdom comes through, sometimes not so much, but we'll see what happens today. I'm just happy you're joining me, and I would love for you to continue to join me and subscribe and just follow my journey as I transition into my next phase of my life. I am in process of moving and pretty much don't have a plan where I'm going or what I'm doing next, but I'm letting the universe guide me. And these two popped in to my home before I leave for the next place. And what's really exciting is that I didn't know he was coming. And it was kind of like the biggest surprise of my life.
Good job, Tessa.
I mean, but seriously. Okay, I really want Trevor to be able to be seen better.
Perfectly fine.
And it leads me to like what I really want to talk about maybe. Because here's what happened. I didn't think I was going to be able to see Trevor until Thanksgiving, and I had seen him in May. I saw Tessa in May, and now I'm seeing her now, and I was really excited. And something you'll learn about me is that I love that my children are living their best life, and they're doing their thing in New York City and in North Carolina, Chapel Hill. But I miss them, and I would love to see them a little more. And I see them pretty often. I mean, it's fine. But because I really want to encourage them to live whatever way they want, and me too. But the thought that I wasn't going to be seeing him till November made me a little sad. And also a treat when I have them both at the same time with me. Oh my God. I can't even tell you guys. So if anyone listening out there is a mom or plans to be a mom, just remember someday when you're in the thick of it, when it's really hard and you're annoyed, they're going to be gone one day. So you might miss them. And it's such a treat when you see him. So they surprised me. He flew in. I had no freaking idea. So that was a beautiful thing to have happen. Maybe I'll upload the video because they took video of it because it was such a surprise. And literally, I'm 54 years of age, and I've never had a surprise like that. Like, that was so kind and thoughtful. Honestly, that's what it was most. Kind and thoughtful. Tessa, get your coffee.
Nice.
So thank you so much for coming to see me.
You're welcome.
And so that leads me to my question for my guests, since I don't need to babble on it.
It's a special mug for my mom.
Oh, look at it. It's an owl.
Nice.
Flamingos. Can you see mine?
Hot.
It's the best ever. I'm going to Key West on Saturday.
That's my invisible one.
My ghost child over here.
Yep.
Okay, let's do that. Can I see? All right. So anyway, let's start with this question. Who wants to go first?
But we need the question.
Yep.
I know. Okay. Well, the question is, what was your biggest surprise in your lifetime so far? Have you been surprised? If
Oh,
so, what was it?
Yep, I got one.
Nice.
It was also from Trevor.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
was when my high school team was going to state for the first time ever.
Oh, yay.
And we had like this huge cookout at my high school. My mom was there, and then my dad was like grilling behind for everyone. And then all of a sudden, my friend was like, "Did you know Trevor was supposed to be here?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then all of a sudden, I went over, and he was just like, "Hey, Tess." And it was so exciting because he was like, "I can't come. I have to work and stay in Minnesota." And I was like, "Okay, that's fine." And it was the best ever because he was like jumping up and down the whole sideline.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I think I like fell one time, I hurt my shoulder because you had scored that goal.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Oh my God, that's a good one. That was so cool too. I remember.
Mhm.
So Trevor, maybe we need to surprise
I
you
was
with
gonna
something.
say,
I think it's
I'm a good surpriser.
Yeah.
Surprise wise, I don't know. I'm very good at like knowing what's going on at all
Mhm.
times.
I thought so too. I thought
Yeah.
I was too.
That's true.
But then this surprise happened.
I'm
So are
trying
you
to
it's
think.
okay if you don't have one. I mean, there's no pressure. You can talk about something that makes you happy or anything that's going on in your life you want to share.
Oh no, I guess honestly the one that we were talking about last night with Jill was honestly probably the biggest surprise.
What was it?
In Disneyland
Oh,
when we were all dressed
yeah.
up for Halloween, and then we got surprised with our aunts, and that was wild because like we were so young, and I was like, "What is happening?"
Why are
Yeah,
they
that
in
was a
Disney
cool
with
one.
us? Yeah.
Yeah, so what happened was we were in Disney World, and my sister and her partner were coming down to Florida too, and they decided to drive over when we were at Disney and show up as Barney and Fred Rubble. And these two were Pebbles and Bam Bam. They had costumes for Halloween, and I had them made, and they were wearing them. And then my sister knocked on the hotel door and took them to the parade. It was amazing. That was really fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Surprises are fun,
Mhm.
but they're also hard to pull off. So
Yeah.
no pressure. Like, if you
Yeah.
if you are feeling pressure that you've never surprised anybody or never been surprised, that's not the intention of this. I was just wanting to share that I was super happy and surprised. And I'm cherishing all the moments with my children here right now. And that's another thing to really be mindful of. We only have this moment, whatever it is, and make the most of it. I'm going to cry. Anyway, and it's okay to cry, but I'm just super thankful, and I have a really, really freaking blessed life. And sometimes we forget, it happens. You get caught up in life and doom and gloom or whatever's going on, and sometimes we forget to remember all the good and the joy and the blessings. And we have many of them, but I know I've talked about before, like I start my day with blessings. So I guess my gratitude for today is to be able to spend today with my kids and my coffee.
Coffee. Cheers.
Should we talk about what we've learned from you over our life?
Okay. Have you learned anything?
Nothing. At
You
all.
can share. You can share something, whatever you want. You don't have to, but if you want to, I've learned a lot from you guys.
Yeah, I feel like trust your instincts. Just to like go with what you're feeling in that moment, because obviously there's a reason for it. So you have to trust yourself that it's something you're supposed to be told inside of you or something. Or that like what's meant for you will not pass you, because it's the universe saying, hey, here's something. This is where you should be. Like when I moved to North Carolina.
Yeah, I feel like you both had that happen to you with your living situations.
I think for me it was more like just adventure a lot. You like to adventure a lot and go out in nature, and I do that a lot, as much as I can, and just seeing the world and living in it.
Oh gosh, good. That's nice. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah. What do we? Yeah. Interesting. And what did I learn from you guys? Everything? No. Love. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know if you know how to love until you have kids, but if you don't have kids, it's okay. And if you never have kids, it's okay. But woo, when you have kids, you cannot believe the love. But you know what it is? It's also one of those things where if you've, never done it, you don't know what you're missing, so it's fine too. I'm totally down with all my friends and family and whoever doesn't have kids. Like, wow, no big deal at all. Just do you. That's the big message. That's really the big message. Today and every day, just whatever, and enjoy life every day. Okay, get in here.
I know he's hidden.
I know. All right, I'm gonna go so I can stop crying. But thank you for joining me. I love you both. And
Mama.
we're off to play. Have a
There we
great
go.
day, everybody.
Have a good
Sending
one,
you so much
everyone.
love. See you next time.